Hey, what's up my YouTube beautiful sisters? It's me, your girl, RC812. Yes, and I'm back once again to do I won't call it a tutorial. I'm just going to do some stuff with this hair of mine. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to braid them up and give it that wet and wavy look pattern. I like straight hair when I get micro braids because it's so versatile. Like I have worn it curled, or I can wear it straight. I wore it like straight for like 3 weeks and I curled it. And if you want to see how it look curled, you can go to my video curling my micro braids or curling micro braids, and you will see how I curled it on there. Not actually how I curled it, but the after effects. So today what I'm going to be doing is give it that crimp effect. Since I'm getting close to taking it out, I'll be doing all kind of different things to it. So let's get started. What I'm going to do, so far I have parted off a little piece in the back. If you want like small crimp, the smaller you will do your parts. You know, the smaller you'll take a small piece. But I don't want it real small. I want it to have that wet and wavy look, but not as much. So what you do, you just take a piece, like I said, I already took off a piece. I don't put anything on it, and what you do is just braid it in a tight braid. Okay, that's all you're going to do. You're just going to braid it all the way down to the end. And after you finish completing your whole head, you dip it in water. And I usually put some water on the stove and get it boiling hot, or you can put it in the microwave and then just dip each braid in there. Now I'm going to dip each braid tonight. I'm not going to loosen it out until in the morning though. So you just braid it all the way down. All the way to the end. Like that. That's it. That's what you do. And then when you finish your whole head, you just dip it in water, and it'll give you that crumple effect. Now I'm going to finish up the head, and when I get back to the top, I guess I'll be back hollering. Still braiding. Okay. Further up, so. Nasty. How y'all ain't told me I left a braid out? Guys, don't worry, I'll braid that with another one. I like this song, y'all. I know it's old, but I like it. I ain't changed for nobody but God, but I like it. If y'all want to, y'all can put rollers on the end if you want to before you dip it in hot water. I like these little ones here. I'll probably add these on the end, but I'm not sure. But you can, it's an option. So if you have straight micro braids and you want some crimp, and you don't want to put heat, direct heat, you can just dip it in some water and still get the same effect. Okay. Y'all can't see me doing the one in the back, so I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back, and as y'all can see, I look like Butt Week off the Little Rascals, or maybe even Seeley off the Color Purple, okay? Mr. is coming to beat me. But anyway, what you gonna do now after that point, after you, like once you get up to your last braid, you can go ahead and cut on your water, put you some water on the stove and let it start to boil, or you can put some water in the microwave, however you prefer. Then you're going to take you a cup. Definitely take a good sturdy cup. Don't take any kind of plastic, because once you pour the hot water in there, it can kind of melt through and start to burn your hands. So definitely take a sturdy cup that you aren't going to drink out your nasty self, that you're not going to drink out. So just take you a cup, pour the hot water in there. Like I said, I'm just going to demonstrate it for you guys, and you should get the feel and the hang of what I'm doing. So you're going to pour the hot water in your cup, right? Almost to the top, but not completely to the top, but you can always all the way to the top as far as you can without it overfilling or overspilling. Then you're going to take a couple of the braids. You don't have to do one by one. If you have two that's close to each other like these two are, you're going to dip it in the hot water, being extra careful because the water is real hot. So you're going to do this. Then you're going to have you a towel. I just have a little washcloth here, but you're going to have a towel or whatever you prefer. And you're going to leave this on like this for like 20 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds. And then when you release the cup down, you want to put the towel right underneath the braids so you can catch the braids, because it's still going to have water on the ends. And what you want to do is just towel dry the braids, right? Just towel dry them. Okay? So after I do all that to each one of the braids, I'm just going to leave it braided for tonight, and I'm going to unbraid it in the morning and show you guys the results in the morning. So basically it's like a braid out on braids. So I went from straight, because this hair was normally was straight, then I curled it. And if you want to see how I look on my curl video, just go to Curling Micro Braids. Curling Micro Braids, okay y'all, I can't talk today. And now you're going to a wet and wavy look or a deep wave look. So that's what I'm going to get when I loosen these out. So I will see you guys in the morning. Smooches. Okay, good morning. It is morning. I'm on my way to work. Of course I am late. So I already loosened out all the size 2, as y'all can see. Last night after I braided it down and after I dipped it in water, I just took some oil, this oil right here, and rub it on the braids, because I hate the smell of wet braids. I smelled like a wet dog last night. So I took some oil and just rub it on it. That's the only other thing that I did last night. Then I tied it up and went to sleep. So this is like 8.5 hours later, 9 hours, 8.5, and this is it. Now you can leave it down, but see, the job that I work at, I'm gonna have to pull it back. So, and you can also put mousse on it if you like. You can take you some mousse just for the curls to hold a little bit, or the wave to hold a little bit. So I'm gonna take a little bit of mousse. And like I said, this is a versatile look if you want to you know, if you had straight hair and you wanted something else done to it, you want it crimpy, you can do this and you can get the wet and wavy look, okay? So this is how it looks, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to have to pin mine back probably because of my job. So just bear with me right quick. I'll fix it up some more, but I'm on my way to work like I told you guys before, and of course I'm running on CP time, okay? So here it is. If you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns, definitely just let me know. And I hope this helps for someone that's trying to achieve a different look with straight micro braiding hair. Now you can see what else you can do with it. It doesn't have to stay straight. But I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Smooches.